Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to the EGL Open on the analyst desk. Joined with me is Stealth, of course you guys know, but from Aerox we have Dyanmix here joining us, which will be going through a couple of previous questions which we wanted to ask him. Me and Stealth have been watching it backstage. What a game we just had to kick off EGL. Quite convincing 3-0 though, Stealth.
Well, there was at times, I mean, the hard point itself, I mean, it ended at 250s of 42, I believe, which was a hell of a good result, the first map of the series. Yeah. So, going into it, I mean, did you really expect it to be so easy?
Well, we went into it, we were expecting to win, obviously, but we didn't think it would be that much of a difference, obviously. We thought, you know, we didn't even think we'd get them in the 100-point club, but the reason being because we got the Parallax on our team. Yeah, right. He refers to himself as the squid, and yeah, don't ask me why. And yeah, we were unsure about him. He was a bit shaky back there on the stage, so we didn't know how he was going to perform. We came out, played probably best on the team, yeah. Yeah,
really, really well. Have you played that team before online or anything? Have you seen them before in any other tournaments?
We played them once online, I think one map, but it was quite a convincing win online as well. But obviously online's so different to LAN. So.
Absolutely. So first game of the tournament, I mean, I've been there myself, playing on main stage. It's a big thing to go into, but it's got to give you a lot of confidence going into the rest of the tournament. How are you feeling about the rest of the tournament? Any particular worries that you've got? Have you looked at your bracket at all? Or?
Yeah, well, obviously we're playing Enraged next. So,
oh, right, okay.
You know, it's going
to be a tougher game, to say the least. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, so then Search and Destroy, 6-4. Was there a little bit of worry in your mind? It was very, very close, and, you know, they could have gone either way.
Yeah, well, it was 5-4 to them, I think, and 1v1 with me, and I was like, oh, I don't want this to go 5-5. I've got Jack shaking next to me, and I just didn't think it would be winning it if it went 5-5, so I was like, oh, may as well win it then.
Yeah, just close it out. It makes things a little
nice
easier.
Nice 3-0. But obviously going on to the next parts of the tournament, if you can progress, whether it's in the winner bracket or the loser bracket, is there any team that you're particularly wanting to face up against, or a particular team you're trying to avoid?
I think the main team two teams we want to play is XGN and Arion.
Right.
They're just two teams we play a lot online, and you know they usually beat us online, so we just want to
beat them online, have a few bragging rights to take home. I know the feeling, that feeling. But obviously, we talked about the rest of the tournament. We talked about that game as well, Hauppauge Search and Destroy. Uplink, we saw it was quite close at one point, and then you kind of just took it away. Talk me through that game.
Well, we feel quite comfortable in our uplink. Like, we've got a few strats we do off the break. Usually gets us 2 points straight away. And once we get going, then we just keep trying to rally, keep getting those ones, and just went from there.
Good. Very, very good. And obviously for the tournament at EGL Open in general, for the top 3 seed, who would you put in the top 3 excluding yourself?
I think XL do well. Obviously, what's Mad Cat's team?
Barrage, yes. Obviously
the main Barrage, yeah. And I also think Enraged will do well.
Right. I mean, that's something that we've not really put as casters. We've gone for, Barrage with Mad Cat and his new team would expect to do quite well. We've gone Infused as well. But I think the good thing about this EGL, which has been very different than other ones in other recent tournaments, is there's so many upcoming teams that can kind of break that top 8, maybe that top 5, that can kind of push these teams a little bit further back and kind of put a challenge into them. Do you feel like that's the case?
Yeah. XL have just been doing so well online recently. Everyone's been saying it. Everyone expects them to do well, to be honest. I think they're going to get quite a good placement.
Oh, interesting. A lot of people said the same about Riot, so it's going to be interesting how they did. Last I heard, they was it 1-1 on a map count?
Yeah, they're playing Barrage Youth now,
Yeah, so it's going to be an interesting one as well. They're another one to really watch out for.
Absolutely. So, really good game to kick us off here at the EGL Open. Don't go anywhere. We've got another fantastic game coming up here on main stage. I believe it is Nexium. Rez will be playing, so don't go anywhere. Come back after this quick commercial break.